Mr. McLinn.
Thank you, Nick. Thanks to everyone for coming tonight. Good evening to everyone, and what an honor it is to serve as the Master of Ceremonies as we recognize Cathedral's most committed and historic constituents through their induction into our Circle of Excellence. Please turn here to view how this distinguished honor came to be.
Cathedral High School, rich in tradition, has been transforming hearts and minds since 1918. As a Catholic Holy Cross school, Cathedral embraces and fosters core values of divine providence, excellence, integrity, family, educating hearts and minds, hope, inclusiveness and diversity, options for the poor, and zeal. Cathedral has been blessed with exceptional leaders, students, and educators who inspire and fully embody these Holy Cross values. Whether in a classroom or on the field, or in the community, Cathedral has excelled over a century. In 2018, we introduced a new tradition, the Circle of Excellence, a place to honor and remember the icons of Cathedral. The Circle of Excellence includes 4 categories: student, alumni, educator, and community contributor. Induction requires truly exemplary and profound accomplishments. These members of our Cathedral family are the best of the best, and they are a blessing to our beloved Cathedral. Congratulations to this year's Circle of Excellence inductees.
Well, we're recognizing a lot of familiar faces in that video, and these people are the backbones of our school. And tonight, we are excited to celebrate the 7th induction class of Cathedral's Circle of Excellence. Before we begin, would all past Circle inductees who are present tonight please stand, and let's give them a round of applause. Thank you very much. I would also like to take a moment to recognize the selection committee for the Circle of Excellence. I ask that these selection committee members stand at their seats while I call your name. Please hold your applause until all members' names have been called. Eric Altair, class of '89. Mark Klein, class of '84. Denise Farrell, honorary, class of '08. Kathy Deslin Horn, St. Agnes Academy, class of '70, Nick Jamel, class of '13, Gina Lewis Gutera, class of '89, and Bakari Posey, class of '02. Thank you for your time and service with this project. This year, as part of each of the following inductions, we are featuring videos prepared by Cathedral's own Irish Media Network. So let's begin. Eric Bradle, class of 1958. A proud 1958 graduate of Cathedral High School and the University of Notre Dame, Eric built a distinguished career in chemical engineering, beginning with roles at DuPont and Dow Chemical. In 1978, he founded Intrepid Industries, leading it with a commitment to ethical business practices rooted in Catholic social teaching. Under Eric's leadership, Intrepid introduced an employee stock ownership plan in 2015, reflecting his belief in shared success and long-term impact. That same spirit of generosity has guided his commitment to Catholic education, as Eric has been a generous and consistent advocate for Cathedral High School. In 2020, he deepened that commitment by fully funding tuition for students from his grade school alma mater, Little Flower Catholic Grade School, opening the doors to a cathedral education for 12 students. Known for his humility, quiet generosity, and dedication to lifting others, Eric truly lives out the values honored by the Circle of Excellence.
1958, Eric Bradle has become a model of humility, generosity, and vision. Through his leadership at Intrepid Industries, he built more than a company. He built a culture of integrity and fairness, even creating an employee ownership plan so that success could be shared by all. That same spirit has guided his lifelong commitment to Catholic education by funding tuition for students from his grade school alma mater, Little Flower Catholic School. Eric has opened the doors to a cathedral education for a new generation. His story is one of faith, service, and impact. Tonight, we honor Eric Bradle, class of 1958, as a shining example of the circle of excellence.
Due to health reasons, Eric was unable to travel to Indianapolis to accept this honor this evening, but was proud to receive his medal in person in his hometown of Houston, Texas. Eric Bradle. Mark Clayton, class of 1979. A standout in football, basketball, and track, Mark Clayton, class of 1979, carried his talent and determination from the east side of Indianapolis to national prominence. After setting records at the University of Louisville, he was drafted by the Miami Dolphins in 1983 and went on to become one of the NFL's top receivers. Over an 11-year career, he earned 5 Pro Bowl selections, led the league twice in touchdown receptions, and still holds multiple Miami Dolphins franchise records. In 2003, he was inducted into the Dolphins Ring of Honor and later into both the Indiana and Kentucky Football Halls of Fame. Beyond the field, Mark has quietly impacted countless lives through community work with organizations such as Clayton's Kids, Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, Boys and Girls Clubs of America, and Special Olympics. He is a family man, married to Bridget, and a father of 4 and grandfather of 2. A man of deep faith, generosity, and humility, Mark exemplifies Cathedral's values and the spirit of the Circle of Excellence.
From the east side of Indianapolis to the bright lights of the NFL, Mark Clayton's story is one of hard work and a lasting impact. His years at Cathedral helped shape the discipline and determination that carried him forward. That drive led to a record-setting NFL career where fans across the country came to know his name. Mark's legacy goes far beyond the game. Through community work and quiet generosity, he has lifted up young people and families, giving back with the same passion that defined his playing days. Mark Clayton, class of 1979, shows us that true greatness is measured not only in records broken, but in lives uplifted.
Presenting Mark Clayton with his medal are senior football players Max Bird and Aiden Flournoy. Mr. Mark Clayton. Matt Cohout, class of 1978. Matt Cohout, class of 1978, has been a steadfast supporter of Cathedral High School, exemplifying a lifelong commitment to service and leadership. For nearly 40 years, he has contributed in numerous capacities, including serving as chair of the board of directors, leading capital campaigns, and chairing the Shamrockshire. In 2019, he was recognized with the Bishop Chartrand Award, honoring his significant contributions to Cathedral community. Beyond Cathedral, Matt extends his service to organizations such as St. Mary's Early Childhood Center, consistently demonstrating integrity and compassion. Known for his humility and unwavering commitment to others, Matt embodies the values and mission of Cathedral High School.
A list of names of those that have been inducted or in this class that are going in. You have to be struck in awe with their achievements, their accomplishments, what great people they are. So to be included in that list is it's humbling. I obviously have a lot of pride and a great amount of gratitude to just be thought of amongst those great people. So I'm thankful. Actually, what's most important and what comes to me is family. I'm blessed to be part of a wonderful family, the Coho family, and the Coho family is blessed to be part of the Cathedral family. As a Cathedral student, you start here and you get an excellent 4-year education, but that truly is just a start. The education, the relationship with the Cathedral family goes on. It's a lifelong experience. It's life-changing, life-altering, life-saving. It's just incredibly special. Thanks, and go Cathedral, go Irish.
Presenting Matt with his medal are senior golf caddies Brian Thomas and Lena Fitzgerald. Matt Cohote. Joseph M. Deslin, class of 1962. Joe Deslin, class of 1962, has been a constant and trusted presence in the life of Cathedral for decades. An all-city football player, Joe went on to play at Butler University, where he also earned both his bachelor's and master's degrees. Early in his career at Arlington High School and Park Tudor School, he served as a teacher, coach, and college counselor, roles that showed his gift for connecting with young people and building lasting relationships. Joe has never stopped giving back to Cathedral, serving as a volunteer football coach, Shamrockshire chair, chair of the board of directors, and leading 2 presidential search committees. In 2017, he was the recipient of the Bishop Chartrand Award. His leadership extends beyond Cathedral through his service on the boards of the CYO, St. Pius X, Butler Letterman's Association, and other local nonprofits. Joe's impact isn't measured by titles or awards, but by the way he listens, encourages, and leads with faith and humility. He is a steady presence and trusted voice in the Cathedral family, and a true example of what it means to serve others.
Well, first of all, let me say that I truly, truly love Cathedral. I've been embedded in Cathedral since my father's first year here in 1944. So being involved in Cathedral is kind of a rite of passage, one that I take very seriously with the rest of my family. Seeing all the remarkable individuals who have been inducted into the circle of excellence and knowing many of them, it is truly an honor, and I'm humbled to be included in the circle of excellence with those people, and my father being one of them. I've been involved with the board of directors for almost 30 years. And director takes everything very seriously, and we strive for excellence every day and every meeting that we have. We have excellent administrators, we have excellent educators, we have excellent board directors, coaches, and of course, excellent students. So we strive for excellence every day. And our moniker, or our tagline is greatness is calling. And I can say that we truly do pursue greatness at each and every day. So when we look at our mission and vision about being the model for high schools of the future, Catholic high schools of the future, I think that Cathedral is excellent, and I'm happy to be a part of it for our team.
Presenting Joe with his medal is his Shamrock Scholar, Phil Brown III, class of 2027. Joe Deslin. Dr. Michael L. Green, Jr., class of 1987. From his days as a student at Cathedral, Dr. Michael Green was known for his confidence, intellect, and quiet leadership. He knew early on he wanted to become a doctor, and he put in the work both in and out of the classroom. That focus led him to a successful career where he is a board certified in general surgery with fellowship training in advanced laparoscopic and bariatric surgery. Dr. Green is also the founder of Live by Losing, a center in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that helps patients transform their health and their lives. He now serves as medical director of bariatric surgery for Medical City Fort Worth and leads the Green Legacy for Life Foundation, which empowers individuals to lose weight, gain a fresh start, and maintain wellness for life. He has also been a generous supporter of Cathedral's Black Alumni Council, helping provide access to students who might not otherwise have the opportunity to attend Cathedral. Known for his compassion and commitment to others, he continues to live out the values he first embraced at Cathedral High School.
I want to first say that I'm deeply honored and humbled to receive this recognition amongst all the other highly esteemed inductees. But as you know, there's no achievement done alone. And this year, more important for me, in my absence, having my family here today to represent me and support me in this journey. This award, this recognition, means that I've been recognized for the things that I've done today, that I've done a lot, hopefully for the good, in the space of obesity medicine. But this also says to me there's a higher level, a higher call that I too must answer. So as I reflect on my days at Cathedral High School and try to remember what is most memorable, I do recall all the family connectivity, the legacies, the bonds, and the friendships that were made. With that being said, special memory that I've been able to see in not having a legacy of my own, but being able to come back on a couple occasions to see my nieces, Michaela and Mackenzie Blythe, graduate. That always resonates in me, a special moment in me, to see that our bond, our family too, has played into that good old fighting Irish Cathedral spirit. Thanks again for recognition. I truly take that with great honor and hopefully will continue to represent Cathedral in the highest regard.
Accepting Dr. Green's medal is his sister, Monica Green Wiseman, class of '88. Presenting the medal are Cathedral Medical Club students, Reagan Seal, class of 2026, and Kennedy Smith, class of 2027. Dr. Michael Green. Thomas Mahaffey, class of 1928. A member of the class of 1928, Tom Mahaffey lived a life rooted in faith, family, and service. He was a standout football player at Cathedral before going on to play at the University of Notre Dame under the legendary Knute Rockne, where he was part of the 1930 national championship team. Tom built a successful career in real estate development and remained a dedicated philanthropist, generously supporting Catholic education, the arts, and civic causes in both Indiana and Florida. His early leadership and vision helped shape Cathedral's board of directors and played a key role in the school's transition to lay governance, laying the foundation for long-term growth and stability. Tom passed away in 1990, but his love for Cathedral ran deep, and his legacy lives on through the generations of his family who continue to walk the halls of the school he cared for so deeply.
Class of 1928 helped lay the foundation for Cathedral's future. His leadership and generosity shaped the school in ways that remain part of Cathedral's story. Beyond his success as a student athlete, Tom built a respected career in real estate and offered his vision and guidance as a member of Cathedral's board of directors. His work strengthened the school's mission and opened doors for the generations that followed. Even after many decades, his presence continues to guide Cathedral in her traditions, within her community, and through the family that carries his legacy forward. Tonight, we honor and remember Thomas Mahaffey, class of 1928, whose legacy continues to shape Cathedral.
Accepting the medal is his son, Mark Mahaffey, class of 1962. Presenting the medal are Cathedral business students, Quinn Braun, class of 2026, and Bo Blondie, class of 2027. Thomas Mahaffey. Jackie Lantrip McNulty. Our Lady of Grace Academy, class of 1978. Jackie McNulty has been a quiet force of love and comfort at Cathedral since 2007. Known simply as Mama McNulty, she has walked alongside hundreds of students on senior retreat, creating a space where they feel safe, supported, and deeply loved. A 1978 graduate of Our Lady of Grace Academy, Jackie was honored with the Glendis Moosberger Volunteer Service Award in 2015, a reflection of the compassion and faith she brings to every part of her Cathedral involvement. In memory of their son, Stephen, class of 2006, Jackie and her husband, Jerry, class of 1976, helped create the Legacy Cross, a sacred space on campus where students gather to reflect, pray, and honor classmates who have passed away. The McNultys experienced another heartbreak loss in 2021 with the passing of their son, Brad, class of 2001, and through it all, Jackie has remained a source of strength, grace, and care for the Cathedral community. The McNulty family's legacy continues through their children, Kristen, class of 1998, and Patrick, class of 2008. Through it all, Jackie continues to be a steady presence, always leading with kindness, humility, and an open heart.
To be totally honest, I was completely shocked. And I am grateful, I am humbled, and I cannot believe that it happened to me still. But I'm so happy it did. I love Cathedral High School. All four of my kids went here. But one of the biggest and most important memories to me would be the creation of the Legacy Cross that stands on campus. When our son Stephen died in 2006, we debated about how we could keep his memory alive on Cathedral's campus. And we decided that we would create a cross on Cathedral's campus. And it stands there today, very tall. And it just reminds me of everything that happened. All the people that came, all the students from all over the city of Indianapolis came to help us create that. We hired an artist, we chiseled, we hammered, and it was all love. And I am forever grateful that we did it, and I love it standing there.
Presenting her medal are Sam Bowles, Tyler Noix, Kelsey Barris, Carolyn Grant, and Emma Vandenbosch of Jackie's most recent senior retreat group. Jackie McNulty. Francis Anthony Sergi, class of 1973. Frank Sergi, class of 1973, has spent his life serving young people through education, coaching, mentoring, and quiet leadership. After graduating from St. Joseph College, and we know in Rensselaer, Indiana, he returned to Cathedral to teach, coach, and help start the Shamrockshin and become the school's first admissions director. He became a part-time director in 1978 with the Catholic Youth Organization of Indianapolis and remains in that position 47 years later. His full-time career in educational administration took him to Park Tudor, Lawrence Central, Ron Colley, Franklin Central, and Cecina Memorial High Schools. He continues to officiate football and basketball games. Frank was married to Trish McMahon Sergi. For 37 years until her passing in 2016. They have 3 children, Mark, Tim, and Monica, and 7 grandchildren. His steady presence, deep faith, and lifelong commitment to Cathedral and the Catholic schools have left a lasting impact on generations of students and families.
I'm very honored to be part of this distinguished group. Cathedral High School has been in existence for over 100 years, and this is an institution that has had numerous graduates that have gone on and become leaders in our community, and I am just elated to be a part of this group. Well, I went to Cathedral, graduated in 1973. grade. And during my senior year was the year that the Holy Cross Brothers announced that Cathedral High School would be closing at the end of that academic school year. So it was a very difficult period of time, particularly for us seniors, for everyone there, because it was a great deal of uncertainty. And we had a board of directors, we had a lay board that got together and basically saved the school. And as time went on, Cathedral moved to this campus on 56th Street and went co-ed. And from that point on, it continued to grow and prosper. And it is today the largest Catholic high school in the state of Indiana.
Presenting the medal to Frank are senior football players Noah Beasley, class of 2026, and Cameron Coors, class of 2026. Frank Sergi. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the 2025 class of inductees for the Circle of Excellence at Cathedral High School. Thank you, and go Irish.
Thank you, Mr. McLinn, and congratulations again to our 2025 Circle of Excellence inductees. Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue to be so grateful for the dedication of Brunette Field, our Cathedral boys soccer team is announcing our total tonight. They were able to play the first home match on Brunette Field earlier this month, and they're here to help celebrate your amazing generosity this evening. Now, I'm going to need your guys' help for this because I'm a journalism major. I'm not very good at counting, so I'm going to need you guys to count with me as they come on out here. And there's a lot of them. Man, they just keep coming in. All right, are you guys ready? All right, I'm gonna need you guys to help me count, and these guys are gonna go. Soccer, how did we do? We'll go one number at a time. We'll start, I think, down here. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Zero. Oh, they're gonna juggle for each number, so sorry. 2. 2, 3, I think 4, 5. He's still going. It's a good thing these guys are doing this and not me. 8. This is good. 3, 2. Wow. I count 7 figures right there. That is incredible. Thank you to all of you for your generosity and what you have done to make a difference in our students' lives. Now, guys, I'm tall, but not that tall. So if at least you guys in the middle want to bring the numbers down. Hey, there we go, I can see it. If I was like 7 foot, you could leave them up, but I'm not that tall. As we close this evening, thank you to all of you again for making a difference in the lives of countless students. It wasn't that long ago that I was a student here at Cathedral High School, and I know what your generosity can do. Your gifts tonight made an impact on all of our students. We hope you'll invite your friends to join us at our open house next Thursday, October 2nd, here on campus. And in the Cathedral tradition, we now invite the choir to bless our Circle of Excellence inductees with the Irish blessing.